Do you pay for dates?
See, I'm a firm believer in 50-50, just because of the fact that I believe that if I go on a date and I want to pay for a girl, and then I tell her, hey, listen, like, this is on me, I don't want her to assume that I'm expecting something from her post-date. You know, because if you go on a date with a guy and the guy's just like, no, I'll pay for this. Or, oh, we're going to go get drinks after, I'll pay for that too. It's cool, it's on me, right? I think in your head, and correct me if I'm wrong, in your head you're like, okay, he might want something.
Oh my God,
he's
smart. He's smart. I give him that. He's smart.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we have a video from the Modern King. Obviously, I'm going to put that link down in the description below. So without further ado, first of all, I hope everybody's having a good day, because I am. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Divorce 4 times. Let's see. Let's look. You tell me. What do you want to know?
What is the most toxic thing that you've ever done?
Okay, let's do this. All right, take them to court, and then get a good divorce lawyer, of course. Take them for half of the retirement. Take them half of their property, and then fight them for higher child support. Okay, and a couple of years from now, hit you up for more child support every 3 years. Every 3 years, you go up from maybe 200 to 300 to 400 to 500. Bring it up to $8,000 per child. Per child. But I got one child right here. Okay, then right here, her daddy paid child support for her.
If a man is complaining about having to spend money on you, he doesn't like you. And it's that simple.
Well, I would actually say that if a woman insists that you spend money on her to prove that you like her, then she really doesn't like you.
And that's facts, man. And that's facts. Anytime a lady's saying, oh, you have to spend $200 on me in order to take me out, it's because she doesn't like you. Because they will give, look at how they did Chris Brown. They will give that man millions of dollars. Women gave him millions of dollars just to take a picture with them. And you're telling me that if Chris Brown said, listen, I want you to take me to Roots Chris, I want you to take me to fill in the blank, some 5-star Michelin, you don't think that they would pay that money for Chris Brown? Even though they know that he is more than capable enough to take in everybody to Roots Chris or to whatever restaurant. But they don't do it, fellas. They don't do it. They think they're better than you. Any woman who says you have to do this for me and like for my time or whatever is because she thinks that she's better than you. Don't look at it as she tripping. Look at it as I'm just getting out of here. I'm just getting out of here. And then the first woman, it's a playbook, fellas. There's a playbook. Everybody knows the playbook except for you. But listen, we got it now. We understand how to maneuver with these ladies. That's why most men are walking away. The court systems are turned against us. She said taking for more and more child support. What you didn't hear her say is, I'm going to go and get a job and better myself. I think that most women are lazy, and their results show it. It shows that they're lazy. Let's get back into it.
Your shot. I mean, honestly, what do you actually have to lose?
I asked a girl that I had a crush on for years if she was free on Friday to grab drinks, and she said she was busy, but asked if I was free, and I was like, that's a weird reversal. And she said because she has a date and wanted me to watch her dog.
Oh, God. Oh, my gosh.
So a no would have hurt like way less.
This is gonna sound bad, but don't take it like that. What is y'all annual income a year?
Let me tell you something. This girl's sitting up here looking like looking like Holly Berry from Baps. She got on the blonde hair and everything like that. And she goes, what's his annual income? And what is your body count? You know what they should have done? They should have said, well, I'll tell you my income when you tell me your body count. Shout out to the brother who popped the balloon for everybody else. Let me go back and look at it again. He popped everybody else's balloon. He's looking out. That's how you look out.
Oh, I'm just being honest. Oh. That's okay.
Pop that.
Girl. What happened to the grace?
Do you pay for dates?
See, I'm a firm believer in 50-50 just because of the fact that I believe that if I go on a date and I want to pay for a girl and then I tell her, hey, listen, like, this is on me, I don't want her to assume that I'm expecting something from her post-date. You know, because if you go on a date with a guy and the guy's just like, no, I'll pay for this. Or, oh, we're going to go get drinks after, I'll pay for that too. It's cool, it's on me, right? I think in your head, and correct me if I'm wrong, in your head you're like, okay, he might want something.
Oh my God,
brother is
he's
smart.
He's smart. I give him that. He's smart.
I find it interesting how they will claim to be strong and independent, but still expect a man to pay for everything. They demand a traditional man while not being traditional themselves. Unfortunately for them, more and more men are waking up and are no longer dealing with their delusions or double standards.
Lovely to meet you.
What do you do?
I'm a astrophysicist.
Okay, I'm a Gemini.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
My advice, if you're married and you think you're happily married and your husband starts to cheat on you, he's a piece of... And look at him, it's a piece of... Get out of it. Get out of that marriage. But I couldn't do that. Couldn't walk away.
Didn't you have an affair early on in the relationship or when you were a brother?
Yeah, but I don't think Andy ever knew about that.
What?
He did?
Yes, you would confess to him.
Oh.
He says he didn't stray from the marriage until you told him you had already strayed.
Oh, that's not true. I don't think.
You went first.
She said, I don't think.
I had a very brief affair with a very attractive Irish man.
Mother, get out of here.
And it was just nothing. There's nothing. In terms of, it would never have broken up, I would never have broken up a marriage for it. There's nothing.
Let me tell you, the delusion with so many of these ladies, she gonna say if your husband, he's speaking to the women, if your husband or boyfriend or whatever cheats on you, then he's the POS. But then it comes out that she cheated on her husband. She's like, oh no, it wasn't that big of a deal. Like the hypocrisy that comes from the mouths of modern women is unmatched. It is unmatched. Martha Stewart, you pillow talking, sandwich making floozy, cheated on your man and then gonna try to push it on him. That's a new low. That's a new low. That's a new low. That's sneakers on a caterpillar low. That's knees on a worm low.
It's nothing.
Jesus Christ. Helpless.
You couldn't ask for a better example of double standards. Pay attention to how she attempted to rationalize the delusion that when she does something very bad, it was perfectly acceptable and no big deal. But when the same exact thing happens to her, she now sees it as wrong. Cheating is bad, period. But these delusional double standards aren't unique to cheating, as we've seen with many other behaviors that are coincidentally only okay when they do it to others, but not when it is done to them.
Brandon, if I get a strike, you get to hit. You get to hit. Are you ready?
I don't want to hit.
Boom. Deflated her.
I don't want to.
She don't know what to say.
Gutter, please gutter. Please gutter.
They talk about the ego of men. Deflated her instantly.
Extensions.
Why?
Because I want more hair.
So you're gluing fake hair onto your real hair?
Pretty much. I think I'm gonna get my nails done.
Oh, what are you gonna get?
I was thinking Gel X.
So you're getting fake nails on your natural nails?
Yeah.
They're crazy.
Why not just color your natural nails?
Because they're crazy.
Because it's cute.
So what do you use foundation for?
To get rid of redness.
Nice. So then what do you use the blush for?
To add redness on top of it.
He looks like he has on a
using the foundation if you're just gonna add redness.
You just wouldn't get it.
And what's this for?
To draw on my eyebrows.
But you got them removed.
Yeah, so I could draw them back on.
What's the point of removing them then?
No, they just look better.
Than your natural eyebrows?
Yeah, you can even get them tattooed on.
That's like if I would have shaved my head off and then tattoo my hair.
It's exactly
Doesn't
like
make
that.
sense.
Look what I got for free today.
Ah, nice. How'd you get it for free?
I returned another item and it was the same price, so I got this one instead.
So the money you already spent covered this. So it wasn't actually free?
No, it was. It cancels out.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So everything's fine?
No, I really don't like how you handle the situation.
Delusion, man.
Hi, Mr. Rivera. I'm here to put your anesthesia to put you to sleep for your surgery.
Okay.
Let me see your hand. Okay.
Whoa, I was kicking in already, hecka fast.
Yeah, just go ahead and put your head back. You should be asleep any second now and be ready for your change surgery.
I'm not here for no sexy surgery. I'm here for a weight loss surgery. Wait, no, wait. Cierra tus ojos. Wait, no.
I would be terrified. Can you imagine how scared he is?
Name.
What?
Do you see, just real quick, do you see how like women just hate doing any type of work? It's a bowl. It's a bowl. And she's going to do it because I'm pretty sure this man's probably like paying all the bills and everything like that. All she has to do is wash an extra bowl. She rolling her eyes. But when men are called to do something, do we huff and puff? Men in the comment section, do you huff and puff? When your lady asks you to do something, when she asks you to take out the trash, you say, all right, babe, I'm going to do it in a minute. And then even still, that's not good enough because she wants you to do it. Let me tell you something. It's all about control. At the end of the day, it's all about control. That's what they want. They don't want equality. They want control and power. Let's keep it going.
Look.
Oh, but yeah, we all smiles when a gift comes.
What is it?
You were just mad.
Oh, you got me something nice.
Got her. Got her.
Hey, that was a joke. That was a joke. This is the real one. This is the real one. This is the real one. I was joking. Look at it. Yes. And this one's bigger too. See, now you're all happy over here getting mad for no reason.
Boom, got her again.
You're on a date, who should pay?
I know. I mean, that's what I told them. You know, I'm sorry.
But-
I would say I'm dating. We're dating. You
But
know,
here's
the
the...
gentleman here.
Okay, he's supposed to pay.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
But you're supposed to have them whenever he says.
No. Whenever Walt.
Where does this double standard come from? I'm sorry, it's the reality. You guys can moan at it all you want, but the moment you say to a guy, you have to pay for my time, you're saying this relationship isn't equal.
She's saying she's better than
This
you.
relationship isn't equal. My time is worth more than yours, so you should pay for it. I wonder what paradigm that sets up.
Simply avoid women who think like this at all costs for your own sake. Many of them are solely interested in what they can get out of you.
This mother's
If you have enjoyed the video this far and want to see more like it in the future, I would greatly appreciate it if you liked the video. Thank you.
This cannot be real. Let me tell you something. Scooby-Doo and Shaggy wouldn't even eat this. Why does she put oil in it? This can't be real. This cannot be real.
Women give men a million reasons to look elsewhere.
Facts.
With their attitudes. So women got it twisted because women think that since they're beautiful and they have that they're the goddess of the universe and that men should just be happy to be with them. But that what you don't understand is come a dime a dozen nowadays. It's free. Because women are so emotional, it don't matter what you did all the way up until the moment she's mad. When she mad, it don't matter what you did. She'll destroy everything because she didn't get her way in these 5 minutes. Right? This is what women do in relationships. And then they say, happy wife, happy life. That's narcissism to the 1000th degree. But women don't think they're narcissists.
Ever.
Are you not going to say anything?
Let me tell you something. Women never, ever think that they're a narcissist or that they're a toxic. But then when you look at the traits of a true, first of all, narcissism is incredibly rare. But when you look at a group of people, when you look at the definition and then you look at which group of people act like narcissists, it's 100% women. Because men, we don't have that luxury because society and the world holds us accountable whether we like it or not. Nobody ever holds women accountable. Ever. Even the court system. The court system doesn't even hold women accountable. So who's going to hold them accountable? Themselves? That's not going to happen. So if you grow up thinking you just sugar, spice, everything nice and rainbows and puppy dog tails, especially if you're like a pretty lady, man, that's a recipe for disaster.
About the amount of food that you have on your plate versus how I have like no food on my plate?
No, I assume that was intentional.
Why would that be intentional?
I just assumed you were trying to lose a few pounds.
Why would you assume that?
Because you put less food on your plate than on my plate. I thought that was like portion control.
Do I need portion control?
See the game?
This is why men hate tests, because they know if they do not articulate themselves in the right way, it is going to be taken the wrong way, and they are going to dig themselves into a hole.
What I understand is why you're complaining about me being the same person that you married. We've been together for 10 years, and for 10 years, I've been the same man. And it's like you're trying to mold me into this fantasy man that you want me to be, who you can talk to and treat any kind of way, yet demand to be treated like a queen with the utmost respect. It's like if you want to be treated like a queen, maybe you should start acting like one. Because I'm only human. Eventually, I'm going to give you the same energy that you give me. But it's like you want me to be this person who I've never been. And the crazy thing is, I've accepted that I'm never going to have a woman that wakes up at 4 a.m. and packs my lunch. I've accepted that I'm never going to come home to a home-cooked meal and a woman that serves me a plate in a clean house. So why can't you accept that I'm a great father, I'm a good provider, and I'm a decent husband? I'm not perfect, and I never will be.
Not.
Let me tell you something. That brother was spitting right there. And a lot of women, this is what they try to do. They'll get the man and then they say, okay, now that I'm married, now I'm going to try to change him into what I want him to be. When there's absolutely nothing wrong with him. And if there is something wrong with him, then why would you marry him? That's not fair. You can't marry somebody and then say, well, he should do this for me because he knows that I don't like it. That's not fair. That's not fair. And women do this all the time. They will get with you and then they try to change you once they have you. They think that you should change just because they're changing. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to follow his plan. Men, they have to follow your plan.
Is ever good enough for people like this. I'm noticing a trend of them holding men to a ridiculously high standard, while they themselves don't hold themselves to any standard.
Exactly.
These double standards are a byproduct of self-centered mindsets, where they are only interested in what they can get from someone else without ever considering the other person.
Date with you because you are greedy. You had 2 plates.
I haven't eaten all day.
I don't care if you haven't eaten all day. That's messed up. You're greedy. This supposed to be our first date and this is how you do?
This the real me.
Well, can I have to fake you? I went to the bathroom and I came back and all my food gone.
Oh, I thought you was done.
I've never been on a first date like this in my life.
Welcome
is this
to the
real?
boo.
Yeah, I just had to go to the bathroom for a quick second. All my food is gone.
Does she got the tracks out the
You
back?
don't leave food set.
Apparently, you don't leave food at all. Smash this. And you wasting food all over you.
Listen, you either gonna sit down and talk to me like a man, or you can dismiss yourself after you pay for the check.
I'm not paying for nothing. Why am I gonna pay and you ate all this food? Ain't no man gonna sit here and pay for this ridiculousness. I was wondering at first, I was like, how does a beautiful girl like you be single? And now I know. Bingo, right here. I'm thankful that you showed me this on the first date, dude, too. Because other people would have.
You know how many first dates I've been on?
Boom.
Be
So
real.
you do this for
I
real?
really came for the food. That's it. Just the food.
I can tell.
Yeah, you tripping.
You just think that women should be equally represented in the decision-making fora of our nation.
I don't understand your question, I guess.
I guess you don't. That's pretty obvious, unfortunately.
Well, how about if you phrase it more clearly instead of just insulting me? Look at it this way. Let's talk about quotas for a minute. So there's a very wide array of jobs that are fundamentally done by men. 99.9% of bricklayers are men. Should we have quotas for women?
Is bricklaying representative democracy?
That has nothing to do with the question. The question is if there's evidence of structural inequality and oppression because women aren't precisely represented at 50% in all professions at all levels, then why don't we have a conversation about having women represented in all professions at all levels? Why do we talk about the C-suite, for example? Why do we talk about politics and positions of power?
What they did not teach us in school, about age 16, you say...
The reason why is because what I said earlier, like women don't want equality. They want power. They see all of the dope things that men have and they say, well, I want that too. Why aren't there any women there? Oh, well, it must be misogyny. It can't be the fact that women don't want to put in the long hours and work extremely hard how these men work. Elon Musk he slept in his factory for a very long time. He borrowed money in order to feed his kids and to feed himself. Women are not going to do that. They're not willingly going to put everything they have and bet on themselves, or else there would be businesses. I'm talking about real legit businesses, not like an eyelash business or something like that. There would be legit businesses with a lot of women that are CEOs at the top, but women do not want to do that.
I need to get a job one day. So I'm going to have to work real hard at a skill to make money. But you know what? I want to make a lot of money. So I'm going to work and work and work to become an expert at a skill. And then one day out of the blue, I get a relationship going. Now I got to keep the job going because she needs a lot of money. But now not only do I have to be an expert at my job, all of a sudden I have to be an expert at relationships. This is hard. She wants me to be masculine yet sensitive. Then we bought a house. Now I have to be a plumber. I have to be an electrician. I have to be a landscape artist. I have to be an expert at taxes. Now we have children. Now I'm a doc. Oh, shoot. I just lost one of the kids. Hold on. We got another. Now I'm a doctor. I'm a mentor. I'm a theologian. And all of a sudden I hear from my wife, honey, I don't get enough attention. There is no time.
Guys, that's it for today's video. If you like this, let me know down low, down in the comment section. I think I'll start doing like a little bit more of these, just like rapid fire. A lot of people have a short attention span anyway. That's it for today's video. If you want to see what happens when guys actually take off the gloves and stop going easy on women during like sporting events, click on this video right here. Or if you want some more Tommy Sotomayor, click on this one, and I'll see you on another one.